Okay, get ready for this, because what happened next is absolute gold. You know, this might just be the most Iowa thing ever. Picture this. Kate Martin, literally one of Caitlin Clark's best friends and former teammates, is chilling opening WNBA trading cards on a live stream. Totally normal, right? But then, out of nowhere, bam, guess who pops up? Only Caitlin Clark herself, and the clip instantly blew up online, with fans absolutely losing it over Kate's priceless reaction and Caitlin's savage comment afterward. It's hilarious, honestly. But before we dive deeper, quick question for you. Be honest, if you pulled your friend's super rare rookie card, would you sell it for big bucks or totally make them sign it? Think about it. So let's set the stage, because the WNBA offseason is brutal. We're talking 7 to 8 months of rest, rehab, and honestly, trying not to go stir crazy waiting for training camp. Most players are traveling, hitting the gym, or hosting camps. But Kate Martin, she's out here unwrapping packs of trading cards like it's Christmas morning. Seriously. The Golden State Valkyries guard, who yes, used to dominate alongside Caitlin at Iowa, decided to stream herself unboxing a 2024 WNBA Panini Prism card set. It started off calm, cool, totally chill, but then one card flipped everything on its head. As she breezed through the pack, she pulled some solid stars like Natasha Cloud and even a vintage Cheryl Miller card, which got a genuine "oh, nice" reaction. But then came the final pack. And let me tell you, that's when the magic happened. She carefully peeled it open, looked down, froze for literally half a second, and then absolutely lost it. Because right there, in her hand, was a Caitlin Clark Specialty Edition rookie card. And that's when she just burst out laughing, like a pure unfiltered, no way this just happened kind of laugh. You could practically see her brain cycling through shock, pride, and utter disbelief all at once. She held it up to the camera, just cracking up, saying something like, "Oh my gosh, of course it's Caitlin." And here's why this is epic. This isn't just some random celebrity pull. Kate and Caitlin go way back. We're talking years as Hawkeye teammates. They've shared locker rooms, endless flights, countless interviews, and probably a million inside jokes. So pulling her best friend's super rare trading card during a live stream, that's the kind of cosmic coincidence that absolutely broke the internet. But wait, it gets even better. Of course, Caitlin Clark saw it, because, let's be real, if there's one thing you can count on in 2024, it's that Caitlin sees everything. She went straight to Kate's post and dropped the most iconic comment, "I'll sign it for you, hun." That's it. 5 words, instant comedy gold, and the comment section absolutely exploded. Fans were tagging them non-stop, screaming things like, "This friendship needs its own reality show," and "Iowa legends just can't escape each other." Someone even joked that the card's value probably doubled just because Caitlin roasted Kate in the comments. And honestly, they're not wrong. Because this wasn't just a random pack pull. This was a full circle moment that perfectly summed up everything fans adore about their friendship. The genuine humility, and the way they still act like college teammates, even though they're now superstar pros on opposite sides of the country. Seriously, you can't make this stuff up. Okay, but to truly get why this little clip blew up so fast and touched so many hearts, you gotta understand the incredible backstory behind these two legendary players. See, Kate and Caitlin weren't just teammates back at Iowa, they were the absolute backbone of one of the most iconic, unforgettable runs in women's college basketball history. From those nail-biting deep March Madness battles that had everyone on the edge of their seats, to those record-shattering, electrifying nights that rewrote the history books, these two shared literally everything. The highs, the lows, and every single moment in between. It was pure magic on the court.
Get the motherfucking dog, okay?
So think about it. Kate was always the glue, the calm, steady veteran presence who kept everyone grounded when things inevitably went totally wild. And Caitlyn? Well, she was Caitlyn, the walking highlight reel, a force of nature, the storm that just never stopped. Their dynamic was pure perfection. Kate, the voice of reason, and Caitlyn, the beautiful chaos that made Iowa must-watch TV every single night. And get this, even after college, that exact same incredible dynamic keeps popping up in these little moments. Caitlyn's still the undeniable superstar, and Kate, she's still the incredibly grounded one who can laugh at herself and the universe for literally handing her a trading card of her best friend. But here's the absolute funniest part. Kate didn't even try to play it cool. She was full-on fangirling over a card of someone she used to pass the ball to every single day. She just goes, "Of course, it's Caitlyn," in that perfect exasperated tone every friend uses when their overachieving buddy shows up yet again out of nowhere. Honestly, it was a flawless moment because that's exactly what Caitlyn's become in the WNBA, utterly unavoidable. Her face is on every poster, every promo, and now, apparently, even haunting her former teammates' trading card packs. You simply can't escape Caitlyn Clark, not even in a random Panini pack. And what's even crazier is that Caitlyn knows it too. That "I'll sign it for you" hun comment wasn't just funny, it was her classic way of trolling her own massive fame. She knows her rookie cards are basically collector's gold right now, with some selling for thousands online. So her joking that she'll sign it for Kate is peak Caitlyn, confident, sarcastic, but still incredibly playful. And that's what makes fans absolutely love her. Meanwhile, Kate Martin has officially joined the rapidly growing list of players who've been totally caught in Caitlyn's media orbit, whether intentionally or not, because this small, hilarious moment turned into one of the most viral WNBA offseason clips yet. Every major sports page picked it up, ESPN even reposted it, and fans on TikTok immediately made edits with all those amazing Iowa flashbacks. It's wild how a simple pack opening video became a mini reunion story. But honestly, that's what makes the Caitlyn and Kate friendship so incredibly special. It's never forced, it's genuinely real, because they don't act like celebrities. They act like two best friends who still roast each other after years of grinding together. Kate is now carving out her spot in Golden State for the Valkyries, the WNBA's new expansion team, showcasing her skills as a shooter and a crucial role player, while Caitlyn's running the entire show in Indiana. Different teams, same incredible energy, and no matter how far apart they are, they always find ways to cross paths, whether it's on social media, during press interviews, or now through a shiny piece of cardboard. But beyond all the humor, this moment actually speaks volumes about both of them. Kate didn't just pull a random rookie card of some player she barely knew. She pulled the card of someone who genuinely shaped her career and probably made her a much better player in the process. And Caitlyn, for all her unprecedented fame, didn't act above it. She joked about it like she always does, showing off that perfect blend of confidence and humility, and that's why fans absolutely adore this duo. They're living proof that even in the brightest spotlight, you can still keep your friendship authentic and your humor razor sharp. Now, while the entire internet was buzzing about how funny this was, something else quietly, powerfully stood out. Just how far these two have come in such an unbelievably short time. Think about it, only 2 years ago they were both rocking Iowa jerseys, chasing a national title. They're both superstar pros in different states, making national headlines for literally just having fun. That's not normal, that's genuinely rare. Most players move on, start new chapters, and eventually lose touch, but not these two. They've somehow managed to carry that same unbreakable college connection straight into the pros, and honestly, it's making both of them even more popular, because let's face it, WNBA fans absolutely love personality. They thrive on seeing genuine friendships, hilarious banter, and those truly human moments. And this clip had all of it. Kate's authentic, jaw-dropping surprise, Caitlyn's classic, smart aleck reply, fans absolutely screaming in the comments, and a trading card that instantly became worth more just because of that one viral moment. That is the new WNBA. It's not just about stats and scores anymore. It's about players being relatable, funny, and real in every single way. Now, the main reason fans couldn't get enough of this clip is incredibly simple. It wasn't just funny, it brilliantly showed off just how much personality these players actually have when they're off the court. We usually only see them in intense game mode, serious faces, fierce energy, lightning fast plays, but This was pure unadulterated comedy gold, two pros acting exactly like normal friends. Kate Martin was laughing so hard she could barely even hold the card steady, and when she finally realized it was a special edition rookie, she basically exclaimed, "Of course, it's Caitlin Clark. This woman follows me everywhere." That's the exact kind of unfiltered humor fans crave and miss during the off-season. Real moments, no filters, absolutely no PR polish, just friends being friends. And what made it even better is how Caitlin instantly added fuel to the joke. "I'll sign it for you, hun." That one line became an instant meme. People made TikToks pretending to be Kate replying, "Only if you don't charge me for the autograph." Others captioned it, "When your rich famous friend becomes a trading card." It spread like wildfire within hours. WNBA Twitter, or X, was flooded with clips, remixes, and posts, calling it the funniest WNBA moment of the entire year. But underneath all the jokes, this video also powerfully reminded fans why both players are so universally loved. Kate Martin isn't trying to be flashy or loud. She's incredibly relatable, a hardworking role player who knows her lane and genuinely enjoys the game. She doesn't chase fame, but moments like this make her so likable because she's just genuine. And Caitlin Clark, she's the superstar who somehow still feels approachable. She's fiercely competitive, but she never takes herself too seriously. That comment proved she can laugh at her own fame, which, let's be honest, makes people like her even more. It's a rare trait in pro sports, especially when the spotlight is this incredibly bright, but these two make it look effortlessly easy. And honestly, it's no surprise this moment came from them. They've always been like this. Funny, honest, and completely unbothered by pressure. Even back at Iowa, when they'd show up to press conferences, they'd crack jokes at each other. Caitlin would talk some playful trash and Kate would just roll her eyes like, "Yep, that's my teammate." That dynamic hasn't changed one bit. The only difference now is that millions of people are watching it happen online instead of just Iowa fans. And the timing? It couldn't have been more perfect. The WNBA offseason is usually pretty quiet. Players rest, fans scroll aimlessly, and everyone patiently waits for the next big trade or free agent signing. So when something this wholesome and genuinely funny pops up, people jump on it. Kate's card opening video gave fans exactly what they needed. Some much needed, lighthearted entertainment that's still directly connected to the biggest name in the sport. It also accidentally turned into incredible free marketing for the league. Sales for the Panini WNBA card sets apparently spiked that very same week. Collectors were desperate to get their own Caitlin Clark card, and a few people even said, "I'm buying these just to see if I can pull a Kate Martin next." That's how you know the moment hit big. One funny live stream suddenly boosted interest in WNBA merch, trading cards in both players' fan bases. It's the kind of organic promotion that simply money can't buy. Even Panini jumped in. They reposted the clip with the perfect caption, "Guess we know who the real MVP is." The comments were gold. One fan hilariously said, "Kate pulling Caitlin's card is like finding your best friend in Pokemon form." Another joked, "I swear Caitlin Clark cards are following her former teammates around like ghosts." You literally can't write this stuff, it's too perfect. And the absolute best part, Caitlin played right along. She didn't try to distance herself from the attention or make it all about herself. She laughed with everyone, proving yet again why her charisma is absolutely unmatched in the WNBA right now. Now here's a fun twist that most people completely missed. Kate's reaction video wasn't some random influencer thing. She's actually been doing this as a new off-season hobby. While most players head overseas to play, Kate has been spending her break doing smaller content projects, keeping up her workouts, and yes, opening trading cards. She even mentioned she loves the pure randomness of it, that childhood joy of not knowing what's inside each pack. That's the exact same energy that makes fans connect to her so deeply. She's a pro athlete, but she still has those everyday fan habits, collecting cards, joking with friends, and just truly enjoying basketball culture. And now, thanks to Caitlin's comment, these two have turned a tiny clip into one of the most shared WNBA offseason moments this entire year. Even Caitlin's fans in Indiana were chiming in, saying stuff like, "Kate should come play for the Fever next year, just to complete the reunion." That idea alone set off a mini storm online. Fans started posting photoshopped images of Kate in a Fever jersey next to Caitlin with the caption, "Back together again." Would it actually happen? Probably not. Kate's locked into Golden State's rotation and playing solid minutes, but that absolutely doesn't stop fans from dreaming of the ultimate Iowa reunion. And honestly, it wouldn't be shocking if Caitlyn secretly wants that too. She's always spoken incredibly highly of Kate, calling her the best teammate you could ask for. So yeah, a reunion not impossible at all. But even if they never share a team again, they'll keep giving us these amazing little crossover moments. And that's the true beauty of their friendship. It doesn't fade with distance. So here's my question for you. What do you think? Was this the funniest WNBA offseason moment yet? Or do you have a better one? Would you sell Caitlyn's card or make her sign it like Kate probably will? Drop your take in the comments, hit like, and don't forget to subscribe for more WNBA stories that actually make you smile, because clearly, Caitlyn Clark content never ever sleeps.